Hello everybody, this is Magical Witch and I am here with another spell for you guys. This spell was requested. Somebody wanted me to show how you do a spell at home to make a person confess. Now this is very interesting, okay? This could be multiple, okay? You want your partner to confess something to you, to tell you the truth about something. You want this person to confess everything to you. It could be how, confess what they feel for you. If they cheated on you. This is for anybody. If you want your cousin to confess about something, or something that you want to know and you want them to confess and tell you the truth about it, this is the spell. So it could be for multiple reasons, okay? It could be, like I said, if you want your partner to confess. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you're going to use this spell for someone to confess to you about how they feel for you, sometimes it could be negative, okay? So you need to be prepared mentally and physically to hear the truth, okay? Because once you do this spell, you're going to make that person confess and tell you the truth, okay? So you can do this to anybody. Anyone that you want to tell you the truth and confess to you about whatever the situation is, this is the spell for you. If you want to do this to your partner and you want this person to confess, just be prepared that this person is going to tell you the truth. Do you love me? And this person straight up tells you, no, I don't love you. This spell's going to do that, okay? But you need to be prepared, okay? Prepared. All right? This is no joke. All right? What you're going to need for this spell: a blue pen or marker. Let me put this to the side. You're going to need a piece of white paper, okay? You're going to need a red ribbon or yarn or string, okay? But it has to be red. You're going to need a blue taper candle, this size, okay? You're going to need matches. Your favorite perfume that you use. It has to be perfume. It cannot be, well, I think you could. I never did it with oil, but I'm pretty sure we're going to try it. Okay, we're going to try it. If you do use oil, I'm just going to be using one of my oils here just to make sure. I always did it with perfume, but we can also try it with oil. Okay, so those of you who use only oil, that's okay. We're going to try that. But it's something that you wear every day and you smell like that, okay? Matches and sea salt, or it could be regular salt, all right? But it has to be salt. I'm using today sea salt, okay? But you can use regular salt, all right? Okay, so the first thing we are going to do is we are going to cut our paper like I always teach you guys. No machine cuts, okay? No machine cuts. All right, cut your petition paper. Let's throw this out. Okay, now you are going to write the person's full name and date of birth. Okay, so I'm going to use John Doe, born January 6th, let's say 1997. Okay, underneath your person's full name and date of birth, you are going to write, okay, you will confess. You can write, you will confess. It all depends, okay? So if you're doing this to your partner, okay, you're going to say, you will confess what you feel for me. Now, if it's that you want to know if this person cheated on you, then that's what you're going to write on your petition. You will confess if you cheated on me, okay? or with who you cheated on me with. I mean, details, okay? So you're going to put that in your petition, okay? If somebody stole your money, you're going to write the person's full name. Did you steal my money? Or do you know who stole my money? Like, I'm just giving an example, okay? You're going to write that on the petition, okay? After you do that, what we wrote, you will confess what you feel for me. Very simple, okay? Because the person, like I said, be careful. Because this person's going to tell you the truth, okay? Like I said, prepare yourself mentally and physically, okay? Emotionally. Prepare yourself emotionally, okay? Because you might want to hear it can come out good or it can come out bad, okay? So if this person be like, hell no, I don't love you, I never did, I just used you, prepare yourself emotionally. If this person can come out good, I'm in love with you, I love you from the day I met you, you are everything to me, you are my world, you are, boom, okay? Trust me, it can be positive or it can be negative, but prepare yourself for it, okay? So what you're going to do, you are going to now take your candle, all right? And make sure that with your candle, you cleanse your candle with Florida water, okay? Or alcohol. Make sure it's very cleansed, okay? All right. And you're going to take this candle and your petition and you're going to roll this towards you, okay? Towards you, all right? And you're going to take your ribbon or your yarn or your string and you're going to roll it, okay, towards you, okay? Right now you don't have to say anything to it because when you're binding this, because what matters is what's inside this petition, okay? Now you're going to make 3 knots. Three knots, and you don't have to say nothing to the knots. Just everything, like I said, is on your petition. 3 knots. And the remaining, if there is some of your string, simply just cut it, okay? Like so, all right? Now, you are going to, well, before we do this, we are going to add the salt. Now, the salt is for protection, okay? Protection, because sometimes there is negative energy. And with your index finger, your right index finger, you are going to make a circle, okay, on your plate. And make sure that you have a glass white plate. I forgot to mention that, okay? And you are going to make a circle because we want to protect our spell, okay? We don't want no negative energy. We want this person to really tell us the truth. Why not, right? So we're going to make a circle using your index finger, okay? Clockwise, okay? Going around. Make sure there's a nice circle here. All right. Just an example. But you're going to use your index finger and do your circle. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to place your candle right in the middle. Like so. Okay. And you're going to light it up. Okay. You're going to light up your candle. And you are going to now take your perfume. Now, be very careful when you do this as well, guys. Okay, I don't want to be responsible. Be very careful. As you see the flame, just a little bit, you are going to spray 3 sprays on the flame, like so. You saw that? 1, 2, 3, okay? Now, if it's oil, let's try it. Never tried it with oil, but I want to look out for you guys too. So let's do 3 drops. Let's see. Wait, it has to be in the thing. 1. There it goes. It's going high. Gotta be on the flame. 2. And 3. I don't think that's, because what we want to hear, I don't think if you guys are using oil, I don't think it's going to work for you guys, okay? Not with the oil. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you, okay? Okay? So, like I said, we need to hear that sound, okay? So once again, 3, we're going to do this again with your favorite perfume. So if you don't have a favorite perfume, then, and you use oil, then this is not the spell for you. Sorry, but this is not the spell for you. But if you do use your perfume, and it has to be a perfume that you wear, that this person smelled you with, okay? Very important. Don't be going out there and be like, okay, let me just buy a perfume and do the spell. No, no, no. It doesn't work like that. It has to be a perfume that your person or whoever you're doing this, they know your scent. They know your smell, okay? Again, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. That's the noise that we need to hear, okay? Now, after we do that, we are going to speak your intentions, okay? You're going to say, John Doe, you will confess what you feel for me or whatever you wrote down on your petition. And you're going to sit here for at least 9 minutes. Very important. Set your clock. 9 minutes. Take your time with this. You're going to repeat it and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it. Whatever you wrote down on your petition is what you're going to be speaking out, okay? To the candle. You're going to, like me, for 9 minutes. So you're going to take your time with this, okay? And you're going to say, you will, John Doe, you will confess what you feel for me. John Doe, you will confess what you feel for me. John Doe, and you're going to continue doing this, and you're going to continue saying this for 9 minutes, okay? So set that clock for 9 minutes. After the clock goes beep or whatever you're going to be using, then you're done chanting, and you're going to wait until this whole candle burns down to the ground, okay? After that, you are going to take the wax and the salt, and you're going to blow it to the universe. Blow it outside. Front yard, open your window, blow it out. Everything, just dump it out, blow it out, whatever it is, but you have to blow this out. Outside of your door, in your window, that's how you do it, okay? If the wax is a little bit in, scrape it up a little bit, and as much as you can, blow everything out. Okay? I hope you guys enjoy this.